So here we have the Kia Sportage on a 16 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. This car's also got a reversing camera. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase that space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles of this car, which are 21,138. You can change the information that's displayed there by using buttons on the steering wheel. So, for example, you can have a digital readout for the speedometer, various bits of fuel economy information, and then you can have satellite navigation, your lane assist menu, audio menu, vehicle settings, user settings, and back round to the beginning again. And the buttons I was using to do that are these ones just here. We've also got cruise control over that side of the steering wheel. And then on the left-hand side, we've got stereo controls and the ability to answer and end phone calls. That is, of course, once you've paired the phone up, and that is done on the touchscreen in the center just here. You hit the phone icon, it asks you, would you like to pair a new device? We're going to say no. When it comes to music in this car, you can see we've got the radio on the screen at the moment. We have FM, AM and DAB all available to us. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. Just down here, press the media button. It will tell you that nothing is available because there's no device connected, but you can connect up a USB device, an auxiliary device, plus you can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. So plenty of ways to listen to your music in this car. We've also got the reversing camera with the guidelines showing you what direction it's headed in relation to the image that you see on the screen. And this car's got satellite navigation. There's a full video showing that working on both our website and our Facebook page. We then have the dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature, the fan speed up, and of course down from here. You can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed. Air conditioning is on when that light shows, so off or back on again. And any adjustments you make show along the top of the screen just here. You can, if you wish to, hit auto. If you do that, what will happen is the car will take over. It will control the fan speed and the direction of the air in order that it maintains the temperatures you've asked for. To override that, just readjust the fans to whatever level you want them back on and decide where you'd like the air to be redistributed. Beneath that, we have two 12-volt charging sockets as well as the auxiliary and USB inputs, a 6-speed manual gearbox, and then these buttons just here. So firstly, this one turns on or off the parking sensors. This one at the top turns off the stop and start. So this car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is now turned off. And this last one, I'll show you up on here, turns on the downhill brake control. So it's off or back on again. If you know you're going to take the car off road, it's worthwhile pressing that button before you do so. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.